Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you are new, welcome. Please consider subscribing, and also if you don't know, I'm also an author. I've written 2 books so far. If you're interested in finding out what those are about, all the information for that is in the description box below. So welcome back everyone. Now I know this is the beginning of April, but by the time I do Zodiacs again, Easter will be over. So we're set up here for Easter. I hope everybody has a wonderful Easter. Now Easter is about Jesus, and whenever we have the Jesus factor going on, we use the Medieval Scapini Tarot by Luigi Scapini. This is a vintage deck from the 80s. See, it says here 1985. So it has a lot of Catholic Christian aspects to it. Since this is about Jesus, we will be asking Jesus from his loving words here, loving words of Jesus oracle. Also, we'll be using the Keepers of the Light deck. Jesus, Mary Magdalene, and Mother Mary are in here as well. And I'm also going to be using the Angel Answers deck here. This deck has 2 yes cards and 2 no cards. So if you have a question you want a yes or no answer to, you might want to get that ready. I will, remind you again when I pull out the deck. So let's go. Let's see what's up. All right, Libra. Oh, bottom of the deck, got Queen of Coins. So you might be on your way to some money, or there could be like a mother or grandmother that has money around you. Let's see what's going on here, Libra. Libra, what's going on for the Libras? Hanged Man. Life in suspension. Whoops. Wow. All right. 2 of coins, 10 of coins. Looks like you stopped juggling something. You stopped going back and forth about something that has to do with money here. That's not surprising. I'm a Libra. And we go back and forth a lot. We're always doing this with the scales. It's really hard for us to make a decision. So, but it looks like you may be finding out how to get to this 10 of coins here. Let's see what else we can get. 10 of coins is inheritance, lots of money, some sort of windfall. The Fool underneath the Hanged Man. Okay, so actually it looks like, well, let me get another couple of cards, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. This is becoming clearer. One more card, please. One card flipped over. Okay, the 6 of coins. Oh, you're on the bottom here, Libra. The Empress. All right, so I'm thinking that Queen of Pentacles that was on the bottom of the deck is you, or you're getting ready to be that Queen of Pentacles. Boy, I sure hope this is my reading then. Okay, so what we have here, these first 3 cards here, we've got the Hanged Man. And as these cards came out, here's what I'm thinking. You're currently feeling like your life is in suspension. It hasn't changed just yet. You're waiting for the new perspective. Okay? When the Hanged Man is in reverse, that means you've already gotten your enlightenment. You've been looking for enlightenment on something, but this is a major arcana card, so this is enlightenment in your spiritual path. For me as a reader, the minor arcana, such as the numbered cards, the suit cards, that's about your earthly life, whereas when we have a major arcana card like this, this is about your soul's journey, the reason you came to earth to live this life, to learn certain things. So you have been waiting for this, you've been waiting for this enlightenment to come in. And I was just drawn to this right here. This looks like a sacrificed lamb. And I had a dream a year or two ago about a lamb that was bleeding. It had to be combed, and the combing of it would make it bleed and suffer, but it had to be done. And then when it was all over, then it could be on its way. But I wonder how that translates. I don't know if that resonates with you there, but Spirit told me to mention it. So you've been waiting for this new inspiration, this new illumination here, enlightenment, because you don't want to go back and forth anymore. Once you do finally get this enlightenment, you're going to make this choice, okay? This would be you being off balance, something that Libras absolutely hate. We can't stand being out of balance. So once you do get this enlightenment, you're going to make a choice that's going to bring you some sort of inheritance, some kind of, see, this is, I'm feeling like your physical family, okay? This 10 of Pentacles, this is all of the artist's ancestors. So I feel like this may be a lot of money, but there's also some sort of inheritance that's coming from your ancestors. Okay, it could even be enlightenment itself. Okay, now because right underneath the Hanged Man, we've got the Fool. So once you get this enlightenment, you'll be on a brand new spiritual journey for more. Okay, you're going to have some sort of inheritance through your ancestors that will put you on this new path. And there's a lot of joy here. I'm feeling a lot of, yeah, almost what I'm feeling is like this Fool is skipping. Oh, okay, because right next to it, we've got this new beginning. So next to a new beginning in your spirit life, we have a new beginning in your love, in your intuition, in your joy. Joy, that's why he was skipping, okay? Because Cups, water is emotion. It's love, it's happiness, it's contentment, it's abundance. This is, oftentimes I'll say that the Ace of Cups is very much like the Empress, because it's all about unconditional love and abundance. Okay, so you are, what I'm feeling is that your earthly life and your spirit life are going to balance out. Oh man, they're going to balance out. The Six of Coins is very often, for me, even though it's an earth card, you know, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, we're Libras are air signs, but very often you'll see someone with a set of scales. In fact, there he is right there. Someone with a set of scales giving to someone else. And when it's right side up, this is good karma. The good things that you do in life come back to you. So that you've done some good stuff, okay? And so oh my gosh, your spirit life and your earth life are going to be like the same, is what I'm getting. Like the blessing, okay, so your vibration is going up. And what that is going to do is it's going to bless your earthly life. Okay, you've done some good stuff in the past. You may be giving to charities. You may help out people whenever they ask. You might just be really caring and loving with people. And yeah, you are becoming the Empress even more than you already are. Wow, I really hope this is my reading. This is really good, Libra. The energy here is is what I'm seeing is you've worked really hard for this enlightenment, for your spiritual path, and you're going to go on a brand new one. In fact, you may be getting, your intuition may be reaching a whole new plateau. It might be becoming way more powerful than it has been. Wow. And it'll bring you a lot of peace. Yeah, you've been reflecting. She's looking at a mirror here. You've been reflecting, trying to make this decision, going back and forth, feeling out of balance. Even though your life in suspension here, you've been waiting in perfect balance, but you've been feeling unbalanced. Heal the sick that are therein, and say unto them, the kingdom of God is come nigh unto you. Oh, wow. Okay, so healing is you're going to be a healer with love. Your intuition is going to skyrocket. Your chakras will be open to enough to begin to heal people on a physical and emotional and a mental level. Wow. And somehow that's going to bring you some kind of inheritance. The kingdom of God is come nigh unto you. This is, so yeah, you're going to be like, this is you. And this is other people. They're like, she's like, dang, I'm messed up, Jesus. And he's all, don't worry about it. I'm going to heal you right now. And she's like, okay, cool. You know, that's what you're going to be doing. Maybe it's time to learn Reiki, or maybe this spiritual upgrade is going to just really up your... See, now I don't want to say your power, because I don't think that people themselves are powerful. I think that if you open your chakras enough, this allows the power of the one, of spirit itself, to flow through you. And the more open your chakras are, the more power can flow through you. And I think that you know that. You've been doing this. And so now your chakras will be open enough so that the power that, maybe even the power that Jesus had, maybe more than Reiki, who knows? Okay? Let me tell you something. There's miracles all the time where people are healed. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Okay, so I got a message earlier today that just don't worry about the future, don't dwell in the past, stay in the moment, because staying in the moment is what allows all these good things to come in. You when you think about the past and the future, it's kind of like clogs up your manifestation. Okay? It's like, what I'm getting is this idea, like if you're cooking and it calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, but then you just kind of keep adding pepper to it, your recipe isn't going to come out the way you were hoping it was going to. Okay? I am with you always, even unto the end of the world. I feel you're going to get to a level and you're going to stay there. You're going to be the Empress completely here. Wow, okay. Oh. Bottom of the deck, ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. Holy God. You guys, look it. You're going to be so abundant. You're just going to manifest pretty much whatever you ask for. You're going to heal people. You're going to teach people. And the more you help, the more will come. Holy moly. Wow. You know, I'm really feeling like this Hanged Man here is actual enlightenment. The enlightenment that people are talking about here, not just awakening, not just realizing that you've been doing certain things that shoot yourself in the foot, basically, right? It's more like the enlightenment of the Buddhas, which is basically what Jesus was. He was a Buddha. He was like probably the most powerful Buddha in recent times, and I have this feeling that that's the reason why he's so strong. Wow. And as I say that, people go flying. And we got Lady Venus. Oh, our ruling planet. Lady Venus downloads an understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. I feel like she's the one who's been telling me to look up into the sky and receive the light downloads from the stars. Okay? Look at Venus in the sky as she's twinkling at you and receive her downloads. So this is universal enlightenment. This is Buddha enlightenment coming for you. Well, Odin, psychic insight. Yep. So you're going to become more than intuitive. You're going to become psychic. It says your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. So you know what? As a Libra, we're all about truth. We're all about justice. And so this psychic insight, this strengthened intuition is what is going to guide you even more, because you'll be able to see the truth. And there's something about the Hanged Man and Odin. Okay? So I feel like sometimes Odin is the Hanged Man in tarot decks. And I think, didn't he hang himself on a tree or something? Anyway, so enlightenment, this is truth. This is psychic clarity of intuition. Bottom of the deck, Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. A miracle or miracles. Okay, Archangel Michael, he is our suit. Air is the swords. I don't see any swords here. So he's come out and he's saying, trust, I'm with you. And he has been, man, has he been with me. I'm telling you, I'm very happy to see him. He's saying you're protected as you go, as you venture into this more enlightened world. You're stepping into a brand new life. It's not even going to resemble your old life at all. Okay, so this is the yes or no deck. You might want to go ahead and remember your question, and you might get a yes or no card in here. But let's just see, what else would you like to tell Libra? Alrighty, let's get, let go of the past, okay? Because big happy changes are coming. I love getting this card. It makes me feel so much better. But yeah, the let go, this is the let go of the past. This is part of what Jesus was saying over here. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the future. You've got big happy changes coming, but don't think about the past anymore. If people hurt you, just whatever. People want to talk about you, whatever. Just let it all go. Forgive everybody, because you cannot take emotional baggage with you to a higher dimension, which is where you're going. Look at how she's reaching up. Okay, joy, happiness, this is lightness. This is raising, you're rising in vibration. So you can't allow anything heavy to bring your vibration down. You just have to let it go, as if you were like a helicopter with, you've got too much weight. If you just dump the weight, you can fly better. You see what I'm saying? So okay, so for the question, you are to ask your angels. They're not going to give you a yes or no right now, because they're saying it's time to really start using your intuition. all for a year and a half to 2 years now, my guides have been really cryptic with my personal messages, because they are telling me, use your intuition, meditate, work on your intuition, right? So ask your angels, ask your guides, ask the one, okay? Even if you don't want to ask angels, go straight to God, to spirit, to the parental deity, whatever you want to call it. Just trust, okay? And ask your own intuition. Wow, they really want us to develop that intuition, because apparently there is a lot of work to do. There is a lot of there are people out there that need your help. Okay, you've already done a lot of good already, so this isn't going to be new to you. Helping others, healing others, comforting others. And you know, a personal message I've been getting about inheritance is that my grandfather passed away recently, and he was involved in the church. Okay, he was Catholic, and he was a Eucharistic minister, and that means that he and also my grandma were allowed to give people the body and the blood of Christ, right? That's a Eucharistic minister. So he was the one in our family, like if we moved into a new house or apartment, he would come over and he would bless it for us. And now I've been being told that this is part of my inheritance. Now that he's gone now, that's something that I need to do for my family. I need to take over that for those who want someone in the, in the family to go over and cleanse the house and bless it and all that stuff. So that's part of my inheritance, but apparently more is coming. So this is really a fabulous reading, Libra. I hope you really enjoyed it. That's what I have for you at this time. See you next time.